In today's video, I'm going to show you a process to do when your fear is more general. Hi, I'm Christopher Paul Jones, the Breakthrough Expert. Now, sometimes your fear is not about a specific thing. It's not a phobia, it's kind of more of a general feeling. So what I want you to do is and this process requires some of the techniques I say require being like analyzing. This requires you more just to be in touch and be abstract. And there's no right or wrong answer, just go with whatever comes up. So what I'd like you to do is just think about your fear, your phobia, your anxiety, your stress. Just think about when you're in that feeling and you're just general feeling of dread. Now, sometimes when I ask people to really be present with it, as present as they can be, it actually pushes it away with some of my clients. So it's worth practicing that. You spend the whole life pushing it away and it comes up, and then you shouldn't try to own it, it disappears. Great, just keep doing more of that. So but be with the fear for a second and just allow yourself to be honest with yourself and notice what's going on. What are you feeling? What are you saying to yourself? Imagine if it was a person or a thing, what thing would it be? What sums up this feeling? And just be with that for a second. Now, what I want you to do is be with it just for the moment and imagine now, if there was a big chute and you were dropping underneath that fear, what's the emotion underneath it? Just to be with it, take your time and just imagine then dropping through and going, what's there? Now what do you see? What do you feel? What do you hear? What do you say to yourself? And be with that. And then again, just be with it and imagine now there's a big chute and dropping underneath that. What's coming up for you now? What's the emotion? What's the picture? What's the feeling? Just be with it, however abstract it is, just go with it. And now as you associate into that, what do you feel? What word comes to mind when you think of that? Take as long as you need just to get that and be associated with it. And again, shoot through and drop underneath. What's there now? And again, drop through. What's there? What word? What feeling? And keep dropping through. And you'll find if you do this and you're fully associated into it, new words, new feelings will come to the mind. And you keep dropping through, do it as many times as you need to. Eventually, you imagine dropping underneath that emotion, you'll get to a positive. However long you dig, it normally doesn't take as long as you think. There'll be a positive emotion underneath that. And when you're there, just notice what representation comes up for you. What do you feel? What do you see? And if you could sum this up with a picture, a feeling, a person, how would they represent it? And just be with that. And this is a way of unpacking your fear, your phobia, your anxiety. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and as always, please share. And until next time, I'm Christopher Paul Jones.